Good afternoon. This is a thrill to be here. It's a great time to be the Director of Parks and Recreation in the City of Tampa. Through the Mayor's vision on our new parks, we opened Waterworks this past year. We opened the Freedom Trail. We're working on Perry Harvey, and we're working on Julian B. Lane. Those are both going to be home runs for the Mayor. It's also a beautiful time because we opened Jenkins Pool, and now we're working on Cascadens Pool. So thank you, Mayor, for leading us on these new charges. When I came here, the Mayor asked us to lower fees. We were at $115, now we're at $15 a year. For the whole year, for any rec center, you can get in any of these special sessions and enjoy them. I need my prop. When I came here, I had to tell everybody, Mayor played for Penn State, and he said, lacrosse, in case you don't know, some of you folks down here, it's going to be the biggest sport in Florida. He said, I want a lacrosse program. This past fall, we had 13 teams. This next coming fall, we're going to double that. We're going to have boys and girls teams. We're going to separate out into their different leagues. I'm very excited this time to introduce Mayor Bob Buckhorn, who's going to tell us more about his vision in recreation parks.
Nice to meet you. Here, come up here by me. Come on up here. Come stand by me. Greg, first of all, thank you. And to all the City of Tampa Parks and Rec employees that are here today, thank you for an amazing job. We entrust you with our kids. You are their role models. You are sometimes the adults in their life. And we appreciate the fact that you steer them on the right path. I saw Councilmember Charlie Miranda here. Charlie, anyway. That would be Councilmember Chairman Charlie Miranda, who is here today. And I see we have some of the legislative aides here as well. I see Councilman Reddick's aide, Lennox Cook, who represents this district. So thank all of you for being here. Today is an exciting day for us, but not as exciting as it is for the young people that are behind me and the young people that you see sitting over here in the stands. When I became the mayor, I recognized very quickly that we had a Parks and Recreation department that had sort of priced itself out of the market and that had established, and there were reasons the fees were established where they were, but they priced a lot of families out of opportunities just like this and facilities just like this. And the end result was there were a lot of kids that desperately needed to be in buildings like this in the summertime who were unable to do it because of the expense. And so when Greg Baer came, I said, first and foremost, we're going to make these facilities available to the people who need them and to the families who need them and to the kids who want to be here. And we're going to reduce the fees, and I don't care if we lose money, because it's far more important to me that these young children that you see behind me are in a safe environment with adult supervision and off the streets. So we dropped the fees significantly. And what happened is what I predicted would happen, and that is the revenues increased because the demand increased. And as a result of us dropping the fees, we had more families participating, and it ended up not being a revenue loss, but a revenue gain. And so I said, what is the next step that we can do? Can we take this system and can we grow it? Can we have more offerings? Can we involve more kids in our summer camps? Can we diversify what we do in the types of summer camps that we provide? Can we provide more scholarships to young people who want to participate but who just perhaps cannot? And the answer is unequivocally yes. And so today what we are announcing is a almost entire restructuring of our summer camp programs. The end result will be there will be thousands more children, just like these kids behind me, who will be in buildings like this summer, learning new skills, getting new opportunities, trying new sports. We're significantly enhancing the number of scholarships that we're providing. We're actually tripling the number of scholarships that we're providing. And we are doubling our summer programming. We are increasing the number of centers that are providing this programming. But most importantly, and I think we all need to understand why we are doing this. We're doing this because these young people And those young people right there need to be here in the summer and not out on the streets. They need to be listening to the coaches and to the rec leaders and to the instructors that are here. They need to be learning new skills. They don't need to be out on the streets where the streets will suck them in and lead them down a path that will end up in which they are statistics. These young people deserve the best that we can give them. And they need a structured environment. They need to be safe. They need to be learning. They need to be busy. They need to be active. They need to be an environment that is conducive to them having a better shot at life. That's what we do in this Parks and Recreation system. And I don't care what it costs. We're going to get triple the number of kids off the streets and into these buildings. That's what we do. That's what we should do. Because ultimately we have a moral obligation to these young people behind us and these young people around me. And that is to give them the same shot at life that my two little girls have. So for all of you, this is for you. Are you ready for a good summer? Say, yes, we are. You ready to have some fun this summer? Are we going to make good decisions this summer? Are we going to learn new stuff this summer? Are we going to have a great time and be active and be busy and be healthy? Are we going to make the right decisions and make the right choices? All right. Now, if Greg comes up, we're happy to take any questions. But this is a great day for the Tampa Parks and Recreation Center. But I think it's an even better day for the thousands of young people whose lives will be touched every day by the men and women who serve this community and who work as mentors and coaches. And it will be a better summer as a result of it. So, young people, thank you. You guys stay up here, okay? In case anybody has any questions for you. Are you ready to answer some questions? I didn't think so. So we'll take any questions from the press if you guys have any. You want to hold on to that?